Can we please talk? Hey, let's talk. Please?
Troske.
Yes, I am. I mean, well, I'm pretty scared in these places. A week before I met you, I went grave robbing, you know, for some shiny coins, in a place just like this, and the dead, they lived. What I'm trying to say is, I'm scared it will happen again. I mean, that's true, but don't you think it's messed up? Corpses that are living and breathing? It's not normal. Really? Living corpses and you people treat it as another threat us? That's insane, honestly. Well, I'm glad I did not see any unusual auras then. I'm glad I have someone by my side who is somewhat used to it. Thanks. And I'm sorry if I ever grab your shoulder when I spot one. I have to get used to it. Absolutely. We are in this together. I'm sure I will get used to it. Thank you.
Seen anything quite like that.
promising work. I didn't need to see this, but thanks for taking me here anyway.
I ask only for a little
Hold it there.
charity.
Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Coins to help someone who's got nothing.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Charity. Another one. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Staying safe, I hope.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I mostly deal. Go fiddling with any locks. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ask only for charity.
What do you need?
I'd appreciate. I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's
May the
death.
gods watch over your battles. Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Just a few symptoms.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound. Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though. How much? For that price? Sure.
Yes. Nice orcish stuff. I love it. Spiky. Let's go.
lost my twin sister a while back.
Jerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward when the keep if you're interested.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
And what would you have me?
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
You think I need to send
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a sword...
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a...
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Soon.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
If you've got some... My sister and I once traveled the world to a... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
I used to be an
Be on the lookout. The
Then I
butcher
took an
could...
arrow in the knee.
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy?
I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next. Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
And let them die with their kings.
We've been soldiers of
I don't haggle. Take a look. Thank you for your custom.
Nice necklace. No, I won't steal it. About what?
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
About me, huh? Tell me. Born and raised in Hammerfell. Oh, wait. Oh, I was born elsewhere, but it's a long story.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted.
Me and my brother were born in elsewhere, but we were adopted and taken to Hammerfell because... Let's just say, my mother had a big skooma problem. Yeah, she made the skooma herself. Added stuff you weren't supposed to add, if you know what I mean. Normal skooma is fine at best, but she made that stuff 10 times stronger. Don't be. I was taken while I was a cub. I don't even remember her face. My brother does too. It was difficult for him. He had to learn how to cook for himself and take care of me, meanwhile trying to ignore our mother. I can't imagine. I guess I was lucky. I don't remember a thing. My brother Ketut. He's very loud, but a good brother. A huge one. He's a Pamarat. So much bigger than me. He used to be so jealous of me. He wanted to be a Dagi rat so bad. Oh, I am sorry for being unclear. Well, Gajit can be found in a handful of forms. It's very complicated, but in short, a Pamarat is like twice as big as a Dagirat. So he could climb like I used to. Dagi and Dagirat are known for being skilled climbers. Luckily for him, he grew out of that phase and is making good use of his strength now. Yes, Pamarat are ridiculously strong. He started fighting with his fists to calm down his jealousy for my skills in climbing. Then we found out that he was a natural at it. He's honestly better with his fists and claws now. I can't imagine him holding a sword. Sure is. Just so you know, we didn't really use it for good. You should know. After we figured out that he could fight, he was on the lookout, while I stole countless of coins and jewelry. Not to brag, but I know the interior of every tower in Hammerfell. I am just telling you so you know, yes? Maybe my knowledge can help you in the future. If you want to, of course. So don't judge. We were just kids, okay? Thank you. We were nuts back in the day. I mean, we still are, but not reckless. Let's continue, yes?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Trouble? Staying safe, I hope. Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed. What do you need? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Challenge, huh?
That spell. Dangerous. Keep your distance.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted.
I'm not much of a
couriers from
strategist, but Lord Izmir's beard, the man was always a bit odd. But I wouldn't have expected.
What would you have me do?
You've done the city a mighty service, friend.
He's not with us.
I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
They all know that.
How long?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out
I
there.
think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
Making food?
We're ready
Yum.
when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false king.
I can smell it already.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? Are there
Better share when it's done.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight?
I'd follow you